Skyview Elementary's News Club is paving the way for young journalists. I'm Lilly Reisenweber.
I'm Sam Palmer.
And I'm Logan Capaldo.
And coming up, we'll see just how well these students deliver the news.
And WVU News starts now.
Fewer school days could be a win for students, but West Virginia lawmakers say it's a non-starter without more child care funding for working families. Here at the State Robotics Championship, it's more than just about building a robot. I'm Lilly Reisenweber, and coming up on WVU News, I'll tell you how students are building confidence with their teams. Over 10,000 students are currently using the Hope Scholarship, and next year every West Virginia child is able to apply whether they are in kindergarten or in high school. But right here in this specific classroom, students have their own mini newscast, where they are learning to be on-air anchors and also learn how to speak publicly, work on their literacy skills, and gain confidence. Let's go take a look. In 2011, there were only 59 robotics teams in West Virginia. But by 2023, that number had skyrocketed to 566 teams. About 20% of West Virginians read below a third grade level, and the state ranks near the top in the country for literacy struggles. So imagine anchoring your own newscast in elementary school. It's changing how some families pay for education, but critics say it could affect public schools. I'm Lilly Reisenweber, and coming up on WVU News, we take a look at the debate surrounding the Hope Scholarship program in West Virginia. The 7-day, 5-event state robotics tournament at Fairmont State University attracted 188 teams with one goal: to bring home a trophy. However, freshman Gage Corwin of the North Marion High School Spaghetti Coders says his team is more than just a group building a robot.
At the start of this year, I wasn't the most social person, but joining robotics helped me connect with more people, find interests with other people, like the same interests. So it's really just helped me find more things to talk about with people.
Robotics isn't just about math and science. It's about so much more. That's why robotics is growing in West Virginia. In 2011, there were only 59 robotics teams in West Virginia. But by 2023, that number had skyrocketed to 566 teams. And Todd Ensign says while the growth in numbers is impressive, so is the level of talent West Virginia students bring to the table.
Years ago, West Virginia teams might go to a regional competition outside of our state, and we weren't as competitive. Today we are. And not only are our teams going neck to neck with these other teams their programs have been around for over a decade, but we're also hosting signature level events like in Ohio County, the Gateway to the West.
Over 70% of surveyed team coaches report that robotics team participation boosted their students' leadership skills and communication.
You never know what you're going to come up against when you're working with somebody you don't know, so you have to learn problem-solving skills and teamwork and community involvement.
And as the competition wraps up, Gage says he plans to continue with his school's robotics team, not just because it's helping him in the classroom, but because it's giving him lifelong friendships.
30 p.m.
It may not look like much at first, just a small news desk, a camera, and a few elementary school students waiting for their cue. But for 11-year-old Logan Capaldo, this is serious business, because today he's the anchor.
There's no need to be scared to just talk out loud and so what if this happens, so what if that happens? Not that big of a deal.
Considering that public speaking or glossophobia is the #1 fear among Americans, Title I teacher Jennifer Palmer is not only building confidence, she's breaking barriers to a lifelong, much-needed skill.
So not only does it help with the fear of public speaking, it's helping with their literacy skills, and that all ties so well together that I think it's a great thing that we're doing.
And that confidence starts right here in their own little TV studio. About 20% of West Virginians read below a third grade level, and the state ranks near the top in the country for literacy struggles. So imagine anchoring your own newscast in elementary school. And according to Palmer, the confidence and reading skills they build here go far beyond the classroom and the broadcast.
When I go into the 3 5th grade rooms, I rotate weekly and ask for volunteers. The first couple weeks, it was a few hands, and now when I go in, students are begging to be part of the news.
And with 3 and 5 West Virginia adults reading below an 8th grade level, every time these students step in front of the camera, they're practicing something that could shape their future.
I just feel naturally better talking to larger groups of people or just out loud in a group.
I can use more of a strong voice. I don't have to talk as quiet because I'm not as shy.
And as for them, this isn't just about sharing updates. It's about finding their voice.
On Thursday, April 16th from 5 to 7 p.m.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lilly Reisenweber with WVU News, reporting live at Skyview Elementary in Morgantown, West Virginia, where they are doing something amazing right here in this school. As you can see, there are many classrooms behind me where students are always learning, but right here in this specific classroom, students have their own mini newscast, where they are learning to be on-air anchors and also learn how to speak publicly, work on their literacy skills, and gain confidence. Let's go take a look. So right here in their classroom, they have their setup. But first, I'm gonna see and sit with the woman who runs the whole show. I am here with Miss Palmer. She's a Title I teacher here at Skyview Elementary School. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm Jennifer Palmer.
Can you tell me a little bit about your Skyview News Club and a little bit about what you guys do here during the days?
Yeah, of course. So we have a weekly newscast with our 5th grade students, though they are our anchors. And it is just to catch our families up on what is happening for the following week. Social media is a great way to stay in touch with our families, and everyone seems to be on Facebook or Instagram where we showcase this, and it's a quick and easy way for our families to stay informed and get our students involved.
That's awesome. And can you tell me why you wanted to either start the club or take it over?
Yeah. So it started with, we have club days here for grades 3 through 5, and myself and another teacher had a Skyview News Club where we met monthly, and the students did things that happened around the school. They wrote their stories, and we filmed it, and it was so popular, and our principal thought it would be a great idea to do it weekly and transition to that to allow families to see all the hard work of our students and what's going on in the schools.
Yeah, so public speaking is actually one of the #1 fears in Americans today. Can you tell me a little bit about how Skyview News is helping with public speaking and also confidence?
Yeah, I think it's great because even some of our shyer students who are at first hesitant to want to even like volunteer to do it, they come down, they try it, and they realize, hey, this isn't so scary. And so I think it just gives them that confidence to really put themselves out there in a new way that isn't so scary as it seems.
This is so awesome. We are going to go ahead and meet our anchors for today. So I'll head over right where the filming takes place. What are your all's names?
My name is Logan Waldo. And I'm Sam Palmer.
Logan and Sam, can you tell me a little bit about how you feel on the news and what excites you about it? Sam, we'll start with you.
I like being on the news because I get to speak, and it excites me because I can get some time to show my friends that it's not really too scary to be on the news, and if they want to try it, they can ask.
Yeah, that's awesome. And what about you?
I feel pretty good about it. I get to tell people what's going on. It's very nice process.
Yeah. And what do you guys want to be when you get older?
I want to be an MLB player.
Oh, yeah.
Probably just like a runway assistant or something with planes.
That's so awesome. Well, you might even have a future on TV with how good you guys are. Well, you guys, we'll have this story more on Show 5. I'm Lilly Reisenweber at Skyview Elementary. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lilly Reisenweber with WVU News, reporting live at Skyview.